Hello friends, my name is Saurabh Kumar. I am an Indian Forest Service Officer of 2019 batch, Karnataka cadre. I am undergoing training in Indira Gandhi National Forest Academy, Dehradun. Behind me is the heritage building of Forest Research Institute, Dehradun. So, this video, the intention of this video is to quickly familiarize you with my recently released book for prelims, Prelims Simplified. So it will help you familiarize with the book as well as will help you know my views on how to approach the book in next 28 days so that you gain maximum in minimum time. I expect that if you give even 30 to 40 hours, approximately 1 or 1.5 hours per day, it will help you in gaining something for this prelims to be conducted on 4th of October 2020. The chapters of the book or the sections of the books are independent in nature. You can cover anything and everything as per your requirement and weaknesses as you feel so. But in this present case, I am just giving some feedback from my side. So to start with, first of all, suppose you lack exam temperament. What exactly is exam temperament? You have a scoring potential of this much, but in actual exam you are scoring this much only. What's happening? You are feeling that the OMR sheet which you should have marked after each question, you marked at the end. Or you should have thought in some other direction, but you thought in this direction. You should have solved in 2 rounds or 3 rounds or 1 round. So these queries which affect the score of prelims, I have tried to resolve these queries or put my or others' point of view in page number 48 to 59 of the book. It will help you develop exam temperament, and also you can read this, plan your own strategy, implement them in the test series for the coming days, and you are good to go. Now coming to another area which I would like to highlight is simplified themes. In chapter 5 to 11, section 3 of the subjects like history, geography to current affairs, I have given some simplified themes. They can work like a revision chart or map for you. So if you have not by hearted a particular theme, suppose constitutional bodies you have just covered but you could not make notes, or some other areas like protected area, conservation sites, you just googled but you are not able to remember where is Dampa Tiger Reserve. So in that case, what you can do, you can refer to this book's simplified themes and cover maximum in minimum time. I'll make a separate video in which I'll give you some familiarity with those 30 themes. It will help you cover better, retain better, remember better. Now coming to another area of the exam, CSAT. Though the book does not holistically cover CSAT questions, but it covers various question types, patterns, exam details or action plan which you can adopt for CSAT, and it will help you scoring better or at least planning your CSAT journey better. Now coming to soul of the book, the 900 previous year questions of 2011 to 2019. So covering 900 questions may not be feasible for you at this moment, or for example you would have already covered those previous year questions from some other books. So in that case, I'll give you some 4 or 5 alternate plans. You can choose any one based on your requirement. It's to be noted that this is the correct time for practicing UPSC previous year questions because they mold your thoughts into the direction of UPSC. You start feeling UPSC questions. You solve these questions when you enter the examination hall and you feel that okay, such was changed. For example, in 2016 prelims, a question was there in which they added 1 0. I had solved those questions in previous year questions, and when a question on NIF came in 17 or 18 prelims, they made it 4 lakh crores. So I just thought they might have added on a zero, and then I started thinking on that direction, and yes, it was same. So some way or the other, it will help you understand the paper setter mind and score better. Now coming to the first approach, the first approach can be you can solve 250 questions. The list is here and also in the description. I am giving you those 25 lists chapter wise: history, geography, polity, economy, environment, science, tech and current affairs. Question number 1, 2, 53 or like that way. So if you cover those 250 themes, you will get to understand the structured thinking and intelligent guessing in the exam. It will help you understand the questions from paper setter mind, and it will help you gain maximum from this book in minimum time just by solving those 250 questions. Now coming to another approach. Suppose you have not been able to cover a particular subject, for example science. Many of us ignore that, or we just cover current affairs. So in that case, what can you do is you can just cover that particular chapter from this book. As I earlier said, the chapters are independent, so it will not be a problem at all if you cover any book anytime, any chapter anytime. So covering science chapter and their explanations will help you understand how the questions are coming in that subject, and also develop you some base of the subject through the explanation, so that you can apply intelligent guessing or thinking in the examination. Another approach to solve this previous year questions in this book can be theme wise. So there are 200 themes in the book. Normally when you will be studying or revising in next 28 days, what you will be doing? You will be doing some parliament or some constitutional bodies or some cultural dance. So in that way, after solving or after revising those chapters from your basic sources, you can come back to this book, find that theme in the book and solve the previous year question of that book. The questions as well explanations will complement and supplement your knowledge in this book of basic books. And you need not to browse whole book for finding where your theme lies. Annexure 5 of the book is having the list of 200 themes as well as page numbers. So you can just go in the subject, find that head and theme and go to the book page and cover those themes. Now again, coming to another approach of solving these 900 questions. There are 40 heads in this book, and the page 558 to 559 is consisting list of those 40 heads along with a column that previous year question is covered or not. So in that way you can go there and you can just solve one head at a time and cover that particular head. Heads are normally like ancient history, medieval history, and you can tick mark that. So in a way you are planning and monitoring through that sheet. So it can also be a way to cover those previous year questions. In the previous year questions, there is a number after each question is 19 by 54 or 13 by 66. That means that the particular question came in 2013 prelims and it was question number 66 in set A of that prelims. Sometimes we get confused about the official keys. So official keys of the book are placed in Annexure 1. So you can refer that also for verification. Now coming to, till now I have told what all to be covered. Now I am coming to what all that can be ignored. So chapter 1 of the book is having introduction to the exam. So that you can ignore because basic details regarding the exam, those civil services exam details, syllabus coverage or the other things, that can be ignored. Now coming to chapter 2, understanding UPSC prelims syllabus. So in this particular chapter 2, I have tried to give you an insight into UPSC prelims syllabus, which will give you insight to engineer your approach to the exam or coverage. So that chapter you can ignore at moment because you are not going to change your syllabus or coverage area or basic books. So chapter 2 you can ignore. After each theme in the book, those 200 themes, I have given further suggested readings. So those further suggested readings also you can ignore for this prelims because it may create some anxiety level. You may not have covered those further suggested reading at present. So to gain maximum you can ignore those. And now coming to optional, I have given a CSC optional selection as well as IFS optional selection section in the book 12.2, 12.3. that also you can ignore for this particular attempt as you are not going to change optional till 4th of October. And one more thing you can ignore at present is current affair explanation, because current affairs questions are least probable to be repeated. So in that case you can ignore the explanation. You can cover only the question which I have given in the 250 questions list. That's all for planning. And now coming to feedback. So you can give your query or feedback on www.prelimssimplified.com query or feedback section. You can also give your query or feedback in the comment section of this video. I'll be trying to make a video or write up for the same. Everything and anything will be updated on my website www.prelimssimplified.com. You can also ask the queries to Quora profile. Thank you.